Hi everyone, welcome back to the House of Rhythm. My name is Alexy and I will be guiding you through a 45-minute RhythOM Flow. So for today's class, I would recommend having a block if you have those nearby. But other than that, we will be flowing, taking it breath to movement. So listen to your body, take whatever you need, skip whatever you feel like doesn't serve you today. But if you're ready to get started, we'll get started in a seated position, top of our mat. Once you arrive there, gently close the eyes and start to bring awareness to your breath. Feeling your inhale travel through the body. So with each inhale you take, feel it go all the way in through the nose, throat, chest, all the way down to your belly. Feel the belly fill up. Then as you exhale, feel it go the opposite way. Belly, chest, and out through the mouth. We'll do 3 more like that, your pace. Inhale through the nose. Feel the air travel through your body and pause. Then as you exhale, release all the air out. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Feel the breath travel. Pause. Then as you're ready, exhale all the air out of your body. Last one. Make it the biggest one. Inhale through the nose. Pause at the top. Take another sip of air. And as you exhale, release all the air out of your body. Eyes can stay closed or gently flutter open. Whatever you choose to take, we're moving on to some neck rolls. So drop your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Then just draw a natural circle with your neck, releasing any tension. 2 more over to the right. Then at the last one, go ahead and reverse the circle. Drop the left ear over towards the left shoulder. Then as you're ready, draw those circles with the neck, releasing any tension. Last one over to this side. And coming back to neutral. Pausing here. I encourage you to close the eyes just for a second. Bring awareness back to your breath. Then as you're ready, I want you to think of something you'd like to dedicate your practice to today. Whether it be a word, phrase, or mantra, I want you to think of that something now. With your intention in mind, we're going to seal it in with our next inhale. Exhale, share it with your community. Gently closing the lips, we'll start to activate our Ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose and back out through the nose. Sorry. So you'll inhale through the nose. Exhale, press it out through the nose. Starting to activate that inner fire within us. Knowing that your breath cycle might change as you practice. When things get a little more difficult, you might lose that breath. But with each second you can remember your breath, come back to this Ujjayi breath, your yogi breath. Gently fluttering open the eyes, we'll take seated cat-cow. Bring your palms onto your knees. Inhale, press the heart forward. Then as you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. We'll do 2 more like that. Inhale, press the heart forward. Exhale and round the spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale and round. Coming back to neutral, we'll take a seated twist. Bring the right hand over behind your tailbone. Left hand onto the right knee. Easy twist over the right shoulder. Pause. With each inhale you take, twist a little bit deeper. But again, really think about twisting through your core. 2 more breaths here. See if you can twist a bit deeper. Then as you're ready, slowly unwind yourself. Bring your right hand onto the left knee. This time the left arm goes behind the tailbone. Easy twist over the left shoulder. Again, be gentle with your body as we're just starting class. You don't want to push yourself too hard. 2 more breaths. See if you can twist a bit deeper. Then slowly unwinding and coming back to neutral. Great work. Make your way into tabletop, top of your mat. Once you arrive in tabletop, take whatever movement feels natural to you here. Maybe you shift the hips forward and back, side to side. Maybe you take some wrist stretches if that feels good to you. Then as you're ready, we're going to press ourselves back, active child's pose, pause. Then as you're ready, inhale lifts you back up, tabletop. We'll do 4 more like that. Move to your breath, inhale, shift it back. Exhale takes you back to table. Inhale, shift it back, pause. Lift it back up, tabletop. 2 more like that. Take them at your pace. Maybe you hang out in your active child's pose a bit longer than I do. Coming back to tabletop. Pressing out of the shoulders. Inhale, lift up the right arm. Pause. Then as you're ready, exhale. Right arm goes underneath the left. Thread the needle. Once you arrive here, you have a few options. You can reach the left arm forward. You can bring the left hand behind your back. Whatever you choose, your hips are high. Deep shoulder stretch. Breathe into this stretch. Sliding the left hand by the left ear. Inhale lifts you back up to that twist. Then as you exhale, plant the right hand down. Sway the hip side to side. We'll do the same thing other side. Ground down through the right hand. Inhale, easy twist, left arm lifts. Pause. Then as you're ready, left hand goes underneath the right. Thread the needle. Again, the right hand can stay reaching to the top of your space, or it can come and surround your back. Right hand comes towards the right ear, lifts you back up to that twist. Then as you're ready, left hand comes down. Sway the hip side to side one more time. Awesome work. You should start to be feeling a little bit more warm now. To activate the core, tuck the toes, lift the knees just an inch above the mat. Floating tabletop. Breathe. With every posture that gets a little bit harder, make sure that you breathe into it. Stay here for 1 more inhale. Then as you exhale, drop the knees, shift it back, active child's pose, pause. We'll do that 1 more time. Take yourself back up to tabletop. Find neutral, press out of the shoulders. Tuck the toes, lift the knees just an inch above the mat. We're here 5 breaths, your pace. Keep them full. After your 5th breath, shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Once in downward facing dog, I encourage you to take whatever movement feels natural to you here. Maybe you pedal out the feet, shake the head yes, shake the head no. So in downward facing dog, your heels long to touch the mat. Press the hips up and back. Take a few moments in downward facing dog to find some stillness. Then as you're ready, inhale, shift the gaze to the top of your space. Step the right foot forward, then the left. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Once you arrive here, maybe you take a deeper bend into the knees, clasp opposite elbows, allow the body to hang. Feel some release of tension in the back. And as you're ready, both hands come to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, heart shines forward, fingertips slide up the shins. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise, palms touch overhead. Hands come to heart center, release it down. Awesome job. We're gonna move into our sun salutation A's. We'll do 3 in total. So just getting ready for that, mentally preparing if you need to. As you're ready, gently flutter open the eyes. Inhale, upward salute, palms touch the top. Shoulders are away from the ears. Slight tuck of the tailbone, soft bend in the knees. As you exhale, forward fold, surrender to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips slide up the shins. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat, step both feet back, high plank and pause. Hold here for your inhale. And as you exhale, shift the hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. That was a modified sun salutation. Knowing that in any sun salutation or vinyasa we take, you don't have to take it. Listen to your body, you know it best. Sometimes we want to push ourselves, but it's important to listen. Find stillness in downward facing. Shift the gaze to the top of your space. Step the right foot forward, then the left. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, upward salute. Palms touch the top. Hands come to heart center. Release it down. Now we'll move into one full sun salutation A. If you'd like to stay with the plank to downward facing dog, take that. If not, get ready to add that chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Step the feet back, high plank and pause. Great modification for the chaturanga push-up is to drop your knees. So as you're ready, shift the weight forward, lower halfway, pause. Lower all the way down to the belly. Hands come towards your ribs. Inhale for baby cobra. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, baby cobra. Make hands float. Exhale, release. For this next one, you can take upward facing dog or stay with baby cobra. Whatever you pick, take it now. And as you exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Travel to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, upward salute, palms touch the top. Hands come to heart center, release it down. This next sun salutation, we'll take it breath to movement. Stay with your breath, move with your breath. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Flow through your vinyasa. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Once you come into your downward facing, give yourself a moment to rest. Take a few breaths. Maybe you take it back to child's pose. Wherever you are, you have 3 more breaths, your pace. Keep them full. Keep them active. Inhale, shift the gaze forward, travel to a halfway lift, top of your mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, upward salute. Hands to heart center, release it down. Awesome job, everyone. We're going to move into our sun salutation B. So your feet can stay hips distance apart, or big toes can touch, or just an inch apart. Whatever you choose, pick that now. Then as you're ready, sink the hips low, chair pose. Hands can stay reaching up overhead, or they can slide down to the heart. Sink the hips 1 inch lower. Look down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. Stay here for one more inhale. Then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat, step it back, flow through your vinyasa, meeting knee and downward facing. Once in downward facing, inhale, lift up the right leg, step it in between both hands, spin the back heel down. Warrior 1 over on the right side. Once you arrive here, check in with your form. Knee is over the ankle. Your back heel is completely on the mat. Sink your hips 1 inch lower. As you exhale, both hands surround the right foot, step it back and flow through your vinyasa. Maybe the right leg floats. Maybe you skip it. Once you're in downward facing dog, inhale, lift up the left leg, step it in between both hands, spin the back heel down. Warrior 1, left side. Pause. Really find this posture. Again, knees over the ankle, shoulders away from the ears, hips are pressing forward. Stay for your next inhale. And as you exhale, both hands surround the left foot. Step it back and flow through your vinyasa. Once in downward facing dog, you have 5 breaths, your pace. Take whatever you need. Maybe it's a sip of water. Maybe it's a resting pose. As you're ready, shift the gaze to the top of your space. Travel to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips lower than you started. Sink a little bit lower. Hands come to heart center, pause. We'll move into our first sequence from chair pose. Sink 1 inch lower. Then as you're ready, hook the left elbow to the right knee, twisted chair. Check in with your form. Make sure your knees stay even. One is not pressing forward, they're together. From twisted chair, step the right foot back. We're in a twisted high crescent lunge. Breathe. Find the posture, engage your core. As you inhale, take it up, high crescent, pause. Left foot is forward, we're in a left high crescent lunge. As you're ready, right knee taps the mat 4 times. Tap, lift, down, back up, 2 more, down, up, last one, high crescent. So now, power up with the back leg. We're moving into warrior 3. Find your balance. So if you have a block, now is a great time to use it. Both hips are square. To your mat, breathe. Both hands surround the left foot, standing split. right leg steps to meet the left, forward fold, top of your space. Pause and breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Forward fold. One more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for chair pose. Hands come to the heart. Sink the hips a bit lower. Check in. Make sure you can see all 10 toes. From here, right elbow hooks the left knee. Twisted chair. Pause. Breathe. Both knees are aligned. Check in. Then as you're ready, this time, the right foot steps back. I meant the left, sorry. So we're in a twisted high crescent lunge. Right foot is in front, or whichever one was not the last time. Then as you're ready, lift it up, high crescent lunge, over on the right side. Breathe. We're holding this pose for a few breaths, so maybe your hands come to heart center. Maybe they stay lifted. Then as you're ready, 4 knee taps, down, up, lower, lift, down, back up. Last one. Hands can come to heart center or wherever you'd like them for warrior 3. Power up with this front leg and lift up and fly. Again, keep your hips square. Maybe your hands come to the hips to check in. Both hands surround the right foot. Standing split. Then the left foot meets the right, forward fold, top of your space. Awesome work, everyone. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Flow through your vinyasa or skip it. We'll flow through that sequence 2 more times. Inhale, shift the gaze forward, travel to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, chair pose, hands come to heart center. Breathe. Left elbow hooks the right knee, pause, twisted chair. I won't mess up this time. Left leg steps back, twisted high crescent. Pause. Then as you're ready, inhale, lift it up, high crescent lunge. 4 knee taps, your pace. Down, back up, lower, lift. 2 more, breathe through it, you got it. Back up, high crescent. Hands come to heart center, wherever you choose to have them for your warrior 3. Travel there. Find the balance, use your block. Both hands surround the right foot, standing split. Breathe here. Left leg meets the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hands come to heart center. Sink the hips low. Breathe. Moving into our twisted chair. Right elbow hooks the left. Pause. Twisted chair. Twist from the core. Right foot steps back this time. Twisted high crescent. Breathe. As you inhale, lift it up, high crescent lunge. Find the posture first. 4 knee taps here, your pace. Down, up, lower, lift. 2 more. Last one. Hands come to heart center. Power up with this front leg. Warrior 3. Find the balance. Both hands surround the left foot, standing split. Right foot meets the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Flow through your vinyasa. Skip it. Take what you need. Then as you're ready, once you're in downward facing, drop both knees to the mat. Take a child's pose. Grab a sip of water. Take what you need. We're going to flow through that sequence one more time. This time, we're going to take it breath to movement. So it'll go by quick. Nothing to worry about. You got this. You are strong. You are capable. You are awesome. Take a few more breaths here in child's pose. Knowing that rest is coming soon. Don't let your thoughts overtake your mind right now. Remember why you showed up to your mat. What brought you here today? Why are you here to practice? What was your intention? With that in mind, bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the gaze forward. Step the right foot forward, then the left. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hands to heart center. As you exhale, twisted chair. Left leg steps back. Make your way to high crescent. 4 knee taps your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands come to heart center. Power up, warrior 3. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, standing split. Left leg meets the right, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Awesome job. It's not too bad when you take it breath to movement. As you're ready, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hands to heart center, sink the hips low, pause. As you exhale, twisted chair. Right foot steps back, high crescent lunge. 4 knee taps your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands to heart center, warrior 3. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, standing split. Right foot meets the left. Great job. From this forward fold, drop the left hand to the mat. Bend the right knee, right arm lifts. Pause. Breathe into this deep stretch. Right hand comes down to the mat, left leg bends. Easy twist. Pause. Both hands come to the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both hands to the mat. Flow through your vinyasa or skip it. High plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing dog. Once you arrive to downward facing dog, shift the gaze to the top of your space, jump it through to a seat. Once you're here, hug the knees in towards yourself, giving yourself a big hug, pausing there. you made it this far into your practice. You're almost there. Keep breathing. Stay strong. You can do it. Then as you're ready, we'll take seated cat-cow one more time. Inhale, press the heart forward. As you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. 2 more, move with your breath. Coming back to your neutral spine. We're going to move into our boat pose. So as you're ready, we have lots of options here, so I'll walk you through each one. If you'd like to take a more modified boat pose, hands come behind the thighs, press the heart forward. This is as much at core activation that's in every other variation we have. So press the heart forward, engage the core. First option. Second option, hands stay behind the thighs. This time, the feet lift up off the mat. If you really have this and you feel strong, reach the arms forward. Press the heart up. Lovely. And if you're just killing it today, extend the legs. Whichever variation you choose, each one is just as strong. You've got it. We're breathing here. Feel that core activation. Core activation is so important for each posture we move in through in our practice. A strong core helps you in almost every variation of a posture you take. I know you hate me because I'm talking in this posture. So as you're ready, we're going to take it down to a low boat and pause. Then lift it back up. So it's slow to lower and quick to lift up. 3 more, down, back up, 2, back up, last one, lift up, this time lower all the way down to the mat. Awesome job. Take a bend into the knees. We're moving into bridge pose. So fingertips graze the top of the heels. Maybe you make a fist underneath the back. Whatever variation you'd like to choose, take that now. And as you inhale, lift up the hips, squeeze the glutes. Everything lights up. Breathe. One more inhale. As you exhale, lower everything down to the mat. We'll do that twice more. So as you're ready, inhale, lift up, squeeze the glutes, tuck the shoulder blades under, breathe. Hold on to it, you've got it. Squeeze the glutes. Then as you exhale, slowly lower down. Windshield wipe the knee side to side. We'll do that one more time. This time, if full wheel is in your practice, feel free to take that now. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, then make your way out the way you came in. If not, we'll all take one more bridge pose together. As you're ready, inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift up, shoulder blades tuck under. We're here, 3 breaths, your pace. Breathe in through the nose, back out through the nose. One more inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Massage the spine. You can rock it side to side or make circles with your body. Finding stillness here. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Then as you're ready, both knees drop over towards the right. Reclined supine twist. So we have different options here for whatever your body is today. You can extend the top leg. You can cactus the arms, bending your arms at the elbow. You can T the arms. Whatever you take, really breathe into this posture. Start to slow down the breath. Bring yourself back to the intention you set at the beginning of class. You're here for 2 more breaths, so take whatever you need. Knees hugging towards your chest, pause here. As you're ready, drop both knees over towards the left. Again, maybe you try a different variation, or maybe you just stay where you were on the same side. Again, breathe into this deep stretch. And allow yourself to truly surrender to your mat, to your practice, and to your intention.
Gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. Miss that smile, Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while, but it's your style.
Towards
so
your
something
chest.
must be up keeping you down.
Our next posture is going to be happy baby.
My soul, I must
So
repent
both
for not
hands
telling
reach
you
for the
what I
pinky
meant
side
and how
edge of
I
your
felt.
feet.
Honestly, I'm
Knees
used to throwing wishes
come
in the
in
well.
towards the
My conscience
armpits.
tells me that I could have helped without
Again,
fail.
there's
Actions
a lot of
speak louder
variation
than
here that you
words,
can
and that's a
take.
lesson that I learned all by myself.
You can extend both legs. You can extend the right, then the left. Take whatever your body craves.
Know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah,
One thing I have to add before we finish class is that happy baby is the last posture I have to offer you this practice today. So if there's something your body needs, craves, take that now. You have about 3 to 5 breaths before our final stand pose.
Did you wrong, thinking that I made you beautiful and strong. This toxicity, the death of me, I feel the day you gone. The most beautiful girl I've ever known. I'll find a way to treat you better. I swear there's no one out there like you. You teach me to be better. My talk is cheap, keep asking what I do. I'll fly you to the moon and hope I'll see you soon. I'll find a way to treat you better. No problem.
And only if you're ready, make your way to your final Shavasana. Whatever that looks like for you today. Maybe it's a reclined butterfly. Maybe it's a more traditional pose. Whatever it is, take that now. Once you arrive, close your eyes. Focus in on your breathing. In through the nose, back out through the nose. Finding a natural pace of breath. Once you're here, I want you to scan your body for any remaining tension. And drive to an area of tension, I want you to breathe into that space and release it, knowing that your breath has that power. With your eyes closed, I encourage you to enter full peace and relaxation for these next few minutes. I will let you know when it's time to rise. Slowly, only as you're ready, start to bring yourself back into the space you're in. Deepen your breath, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, and start to make those movements a little bit bigger. Circle out the wrists, circle out the ankles. As you're ready, reach both arms up overhead. Good morning stretch. With your eyes closed, make your way over to your favorite side. Pausing there, take this time of solitude as a moment to reflect on what your practice looked like for you today, how you showed up to your mat, into your space, and for yourself. Knowing that each day your body might look a little bit different, your practice might look a little bit different, and that's okay. Trust the process. Using your top hand to press you up into a comfortable seat at the top of your space. Eyes closed, hands resting on the thighs. And as you inhale, reach both arms up overhead. slide the hands to your heart center. Bow your head towards your fingertips as a sign of gratitude for yourself, your practice, and your community. Thank you for sharing this time with me. The light in me honors and sees the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you guys for sharing your practice with me today. Again, my name is Alexy. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. Again, you can find more videos on thehouseofrhythm.com. Other than that, I so look forward to seeing you for your next practice. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy your day. Have a good one.